Hey, Danny, good morning. Glad you're here today. Just going to wait another minute and see if we get any. Good morning, Karen. Ready to have you for a workout also. That's great. Today we're going to be doing some goblet squats. So if you have that equipment with you, split squats, if you've got some dumbbells, I'm just going to give one more minute, see if anyone else signs on, and then we'll get started. Hi, Eliana. Good to have you with us this morning. All right, we are going to start with our breathing drill. We're doing today tall kneeling press out. So nice and tall, shoulders down, palms facing, a nice deep breath into the belly. And let it out. Push the whole breath out. That's 2, 3, 4. We're avoiding letting the shoulders go up, just breathing into the belly. 5 and 6. Good. While we're here, let's do a half kneeling hip flexor. So front leg at 90 degrees. We're going to stand up nice and tall, squeeze the glute and tuck the hips. This foot that's on the ground, push it into the ground and pull it toward you for a deeper stretch. We're doing 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's get over onto our backs. We're going to do double leg hip bridges. Okay, so lying on your backs, your feet are either flat or on your heels, your hip width apart with your feet. And we're going to squeeze those glutes and push them up towards the ceiling. Hold it for 2 seconds and come back down. That's 1, 2, holding for 2 seconds. That's 3. Really initiate with the glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Great. We're going to go to shin rolls. So you can either stay there and do them lying down, or if you want to come up, feet are hip width apart, drop the knees down to one side, and then to the other. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, we're going to do quadruped hydrants. So come into a nice quadruped position. You know the drill, flat back, wrists under the shoulders, and then we're going to be lifting one leg, knee and ankle together to the side. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. We're going to stay here and go into a quadruped T-spine rotation. So again, keep that flat back. We're going to put one hand gently behind the ear, rotate down, and come around and extend up. The eye is following the elbow. So feel that rotation. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then switch sides. We're not pulling on the head, it's just a guide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, still in quadruped, we're going to do single leg rock back. So extend one leg out to the side and then push back. Pause to feel that stretch and come back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more, 6. And then we're going to switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. Last one down here is going to be floor pikes. So you're going to come into a tall plank position, right? And then we're going to push those hips up toward the ceiling. That's 1. Don't let the hips sag when you come back to tall plank. That's 2, 3, 4, and then 1 more, 5. Good job. Okay, we are going to work now to get that heart rate up a little. So we're going to start marching. Get the knees up high and move the arms. And let's take it to a skip or a hop. And to a run. And let's bring it down and go into arm circles. So we're going to do 10 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, taking it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it controlled. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do alternating heel to butt. So if you need a wall or chair or something just to catch your balance, go ahead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. We're going to do toe touches. So arms are up tall. Nice tall posture. Pushing the hips back for that hinge. Touching the toes. You can do shoelaces or shins if you have to. And come on back up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 2, 3. Pushing the hips back. 4. So legs stay pretty straight. 5, 6, 7. We're going for 10. 8, 9, and 10. And let's do Rockettes. So you're going to step back and kick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat with a pull apart. Nice tall posture, arms straight out, pushing those hips back, and on the way up, pulling apart. Make sure you push the hips back. Don't let the toes come over the knees. That's 2, 3. Don't let the knees cave in either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We're going to do low to high rotations. So take a light weight, a light medicine ball, a pillow off your couch, and we're going to be starting low. Notice my back foot is pivoted, and then going high, pivoting the back foot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to start on the other side. 1, 2, really rotate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Last exercise in the warm-up is a lateral squat. So the feet are spread out wide, and then you're going to push your hips back to one side. 1, 2, 3. So going to the side and back. 4, 5, 6. Now we switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That's the warm-up. Get a drink of water, and then I'm going to explain to you what the strength's going to be for today. And if you just logged on to Facebook, put your name in, whoever is watching. Let me know who you are. Happy to have you guys. So strength, we're going to do 3 sets of 12 today. So 4 exercises, 3 sets of 12. The first one is going to be a kettlebell. Oh no, we're doing core. We got to do core. Sorry. I don't want to forget core. Okay, so for core, we're going to do kettlebell pullover. That'll be the first exercise. I'm going to show you both, and then we'll do them. Okay, lying down, knees are bent, heels are kind of dropped towards your butt. You have something, either a kettlebell or a couch leg or a heavy chair leg, something to hold on to help you do. I'm just looking at my, sorry, kettlebell pullover. Sorry, you can use this is the 90-90 pullover, so that kettlebell I had was too heavy for that. Sorry, guys. Okay, your kettlebell or a dumbbell. Your knees are at 90 degrees. You're going to bring it up, pull it back over your head, hover for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and then you bring it back up. Your elbows stay in the same position the whole time. It's not a tricep, right? The movement is from the shoulder, and then you're hovering for 3 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. That's the first one. Second one is a side plank. So you can either do a straight up side plank, right? Shoulder right over the elbow. If that's too much of a challenge, you can bend the leg on the bottom and be like this, okay? That's the side plank. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. So I'm just gonna grab my watch. And let's start with that kettlebell pull over. We're gonna be doing 10, okay? So knees at 90 degrees. I bring this up. I hover just in the back, holding for 1, 2, that's 1. When you bring it up top, you just go straight back. 1, 2, that's 2. Feel that in your core. 1, 2, that's 3. The further away your knees are, the more you'll feel it in your core. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Just make sure your lower back is into the ground. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, good job. Now we're going to go into that side plank. Just getting my clock. All right, so come on up into your side plank, and here we go, 30 seconds. Squeeze those glutes, draw in those abs. Don't let your head drop or be too high. Just try to keep everything neutral along your spine. We're halfway there. Five more seconds. And you can come down, and then we're going to go to the other side. All right, come on up into that plank. Again, that lowered leg, you can drop that leg, bend the knee if you need to do that. Some people also like to just separate out, put one foot in front of the other. That could be a little easier for you. You want to try that instead of the knee. And drop down. Okay. 30-second rest. And then we'll start again. Good morning, Steve. Hope Betty's with you too. All right, we're getting ready for that pullover. So lying down, knees are bent, and then grab that weight. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Really engage that core. 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2. I think I did a 3 count before. Sorry, guys. 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's hold that a little longer. 7, 1, 2, 3. Skipping core really got me off my game. 8, 1, 2, 3. 9, 1, 2, 3. And 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good job. Let's go back to side plank. Get yourself on up there, and here we go. Squeeze those glutes, draw in those abs, nice and tight. 10 more seconds. And drop down. Good job. Switch sides. And here we go. Really think about those glutes and those abs, right? Every exercise that we do, think about the muscles you're using. When you realize that you've kind of doing them, you know, without thinking about them, and then you start to think about them, you do them different. And drop down. Good job. Really concentrating on it makes a difference. Okay, so now we did core. And we're going to get into strength. So the 4 exercises for strength. Goblet squat. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You can do it here, or you can take 2 dumbbells. If you have 2 dumbbells, can go up here on your shoulders. Right, mine's kind of heavy, so I'm going to hold it here. Right, and your goblet squat. Right, you're pushing the hips back, going down slow, coming up fast, squeezing the glutes at the top. Right, coming down and up. That's the first one. Okay. Second exercise is going to be for the back. So we're either going to do prone tees, right, or on the ground, doing those prone tees. Or you can be doing a tubing row if you have something to anchor on. Or you can do a tubing pull apart. So arms straight out, pulling apart across the chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back. Okay, that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. We've got a split squat. So you can use weights or not. You're just going up and down for the split squat. Or you can do a single leg hinge. Again, if you need balance, do it near a wall or a chair. But we're on one leg, pushing the hips back for that nice hinge. right? And then coming back up, squeezing the glutes. That's the third exercise. Fourth exercise, alternating dumbbell shoulder press. So you can stand, I have low ceilings here. So alternating shoulder press, okay? You can do push-ups instead or tall plank, right? So those are choices, all right? And it's getting hot in here, so I'm just turn on the fan and we are gonna get started. Okay, get your weight for that goblet squat. Remember, we're doing 12 reps, 3 sets. Here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, pushing those hips back, chest is up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Next is going to be the prone tees or the tubing rows or tubing pull aparts. So I'll start with the prone tees. You could do this on a stability ball also, which would give you more range of motion. 1, pulling my shoulder blades together. 2, 3, 4. Think about those shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now we're going to go to split squat or a single leg hinge. I'm going to hold some weights. Okay. Nice split squat. 1, driving that knee straight down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3. Back knee is going straight down. 4. Front knee is not going over the toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Alternating shoulder press or a push-up. I'm going to start with the push-ups so you guys can need less cueing on the shoulder press. Okay, remember for the push-ups, nice tall plank. Try to put the chest down in between the hands. Keep it out of the shoulders. 1, 2, breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Push back. You need to release that. And that's round 1. So get some water, and we're going to take a minute rest. So I know it's a crummy day outside for the Memorial Day weekend, first day the beaches are open. Selfishly, I'm all happy for the rain. We always run the Spring Lake 5 today for like the last 15 years, and I'm really sad to be missing it, but it was canceled, and might have been canceled anyway because it sounds like there were thunderstorms down there, but that was something my family was really looking forward to this year. Okay, we are back to goblet squats, so get your weight. And let's squat. 1, 2, slow and controlled down, and then push right up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathing in on the way down, and out on the way up. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Okay, you can go back to prone tees or tubing rows. I'm going to do the pull aparts. 1, shoulders are down. 2, squeezing the shoulder blades together. 3, 4, 5, 6, straight across the chest. 7, 8, 9. Sometimes I see people, they're up by their neck or down low. 1 more. There we go. Good job. Split squat or reduce single leg hinge. So this time I'll do the hinge on one leg, pushing the hips back. Oh, sorry, I did a squat. Pushing the hips back. We're not squatting, we're just doing the hinge. So 1, pushing the hips back. 2, 3, nice and tall when you come back into it. 4, 5, 6. Think about reaching that back foot toward the wall behind you. 7, 8. It's that nice hinge we're always looking for in the deadlift. 9, 10. Keeping the neck neutral. 11, so I'm looking down at the ground when I'm down and up at the wall when I'm standing up. That's 12 on that side. Let's switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just got a bug crawl across my floor. Don't know if you guys saw that, but it was gross. And so I have to take care of that. Sorry. This really has not been such a great morning, huh? Forgot core, critters. Okay, what's next? Next would be the shoulder press. Or you could be doing push-ups or a tall plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and controlled, bringing the elbows all the way down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, that's round 2. 60 seconds, and we'll start round 3. When you're resting, make sure you're not sitting down. Keep moving. It's good for the circulation of your blood. You don't want to sit down. Just get dizzy. So we have one more round of all 4 exercises, and then we'll go into cardio. All right, so get ready for those goblet squats. Grab your weight. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. 4, 5. Squeezing those glutes at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Good job. Last of those. Okay, prone tees, tubing pull aparts, or tubing rows. All right, so I've got my tube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. All right, split squat or single leg hinge. Do that hinge again. 1, pushing back with the hips, reaching that heel back to the wall. 2, keeping my gaze at the ground when I'm looking down, up when I'm looking up. That's 3. So that neck is neutral. 4, use that core to keep your balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Okay. Alternating dumbbell shoulder press, push-ups, or tall plank. Oh my gosh, he's got a friend. Start your shoulder presses or your, where'd he go? You know, when it rains, the bugs like to come into my basement. I lost them. Okay, here we go. You guys are probably ahead of me. I'm going to assume that you're already on your 3rd shoulder press. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that is it for strength today, which is good. All right, so take a rest, and we're going to start cardio. Move my mat out of the way. Okay, so for cardio, we're going to do 12 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Think about what you want to do. Doesn't matter if you do 12 things the same, or if you switch it up every time, or do sets of 4. You can do jumping jacks. We could do, if you want low impact, no impact, full body extensions. Okay, you can ghost jump. You can run in place, jog in place, burpees, mountain climbers. I'm not going to do the mountain climbers today. I usually do them at least a couple times, but I don't feel like being in the middle of a mountain climbing with the bugs. So anyway, pick what you like to do, what will keep you moving. Do the best that you can. Not every day is our best day. You just do the best that you can today. Okay? Let me get my timer. So we'll be doing 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Think about what you want to do. You've got 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. Do jacks, keep going. I'm just raising the volume so I can hear the timer. Keep going. Five more seconds. And rest. Good job. Now more than ever, keep those feet moving when you're resting from the cardio. Think about what you're going to do next. You've got 5 more seconds to rest. And go. And 5 seconds. And rest. I'm going to do full body extensions next. You can add like a jump to that, turn that into a squat jump if you want to make that harder. Ready, set, go. Five more seconds. And rest. All right, I'm gonna do high knees next. So you've got 5 more seconds of rest. Think about what you're gonna do. Here we go. Go. Keep it moving, nice and fast. Five more seconds. And rest. Good job. That's 4 down. 8 to go. Five more seconds of rest. Ready, go. Five more seconds. And rest. Five more seconds of rest. Here we go. See if you can go a little faster in these last 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds. And done. So try to take that last 5 seconds to give whatever you've got for that round. Step it up a notch. Five more seconds. I got ghost jumps. Here we go. And 5 more seconds. More than halfway done. That was 7 rounds. We have 5 more. 5 seconds of rest. Here we go. Five more seconds. And rest. Whew. My heart rate is up. I'm sure yours is too. Get some water in between. Make sure you're hydrating. 5 more seconds of rest. I got full body extensions. Here we go. Five more seconds. Come on, give it what you've got. And stop. All right, 3 more rounds. 5 seconds of rest. You got this. Let's go. Give it all you've got. Two, one, stop. Walk it off. We have 2 more rounds. That's it. You can do this. 5 seconds of rest. Ready, set, go. All right, those last 5 seconds, faster. And rest. Just one more. Just one more. And your workout for the day is done. Just a very pleasant, cool stretch down. 3 seconds to the last one. Here we go. Give it all you've got for as much of this 30 seconds as you can. When you're done, I don't want you to think, oh, I could have done another round. Just push. And if pushing yourself today is not the best you've got in the past, that's okay. Just keep moving. Best you've got today. You only have 5 more seconds. And rest. Okay. Let's bring that heart rate down. Walk it off. All right. Now I hope you'll stay for the cool down. It's really good for you. Stretch out those muscles. Tomorrow you'll be glad you did. And frankly, me getting on the ground with a bug I wasn't able to catch, I think that makes me a trooper. Might not. We'll see how it goes. All right, just another few seconds to let the heart rate come down before we get down on the ground. And then after you're done, hopefully you'll have some protein for a late breakfast, or grab a handful of almonds if you already had breakfast early this morning. I cannot eat before I work out, so I will be having breakfast. Okay, we're going to start with child's pose breathing drill. So ankles are together, pushing the hips back, stretching out that back. Push the hips back towards your heels. And let's take some deep breaths into the belly. Hold that for a couple seconds. And then let the whole thing out. Two more breaths. All right, let's come on up to a quadruped, and we're going to do cat-cow. So nice flat back. Then I want you to round the back and tuck the chin as you take a deep breath in. And then lower the chest and raise the chin, breathing out. Two. Three. Four. We'll do one more. Five. All right, good. Now we're going to go into a tall plank so we can go into downward dog. So push those hips up to the ceiling, those heels down toward the ground, and feel that stretch in the back of your legs. You should feel it going straight down your calves. Stretch that out. And then let's go back to tall plank. Take your right leg, bring it in front of you so we can go into pigeon. Up on the left toe, pushing those hips back. Sink into that stretch. Deep breath. And then if you can go down to your forearms. Another deep breath and sink in lower. If you can bring it all the way down, go ahead and do that. If not, it's fine. Come back up to your forearms and then your palms. And go back into downward dog. And then bring back to the plank. Bring your left leg forward. Always need a little help on there in the end. Okay, up on the right toe, pushing that heel back, sinking into that stretch. And then if you can take it down to your forearms. And if you can go lower, go ahead and do that. And then come back to the forearms and the palms and back up to downward dog. And you can drop to your knees and come on up. All right, we're going to get on our backs. All right, arms are out to the side. Drop the knees down to the right and the head to the left. So left ear to the ground, keeping the shoulders on the ground. And breathe. And And dropping the legs to the other side. And the head to the other side as well. So my knees are to the left, my head, my ear to the right. Shoulders on the ground. And we're breathing. One more breath. And then come back to neutral. Okay. Stretching the right leg out, left leg comes up, knee is not bent, leg is straight. Grab behind your thigh and pull it toward you. Take a deep breath. And as you let it out, see if you can bring that leg even a little bit closer. Foot is flexed. You should feel that in your hamstring. And switch legs. Right leg is up, left leg pinned to the ground. And bring that right leg in. Breathe. And release. Come on up. We're going to do a quad stretch. So if you want something to hold on to, you can. Grab your one foot, your shoelaces. You can grab your shin if that's easier. And pull it back, pushing those hips forward. You'll feel the stretch all down your quad. And release. Go to the other side. Pushing those hips forward. And release. All right, let's open up the chest. You're going to grab your hands behind your back. Raise those arms up, stretching out that chest. And release. Clasp your hands in the front, palms facing away from you, reaching out, stretch out that back. And release. Right arm across the chest, hooked in your left elbow, keeping the shoulder down. And release. Take that right arm back behind your head, reach down your back using the left hand on the right elbow, pushing down. And release. Left arm across the chest in the right elbow, keeping the shoulders down. And then take it back over your head. And release. Left hand grabs the right wrist, and then left ear to left shoulder. Tilt your head, and then gently pull on the right wrist for a nice stretch of your neck. And switch sides. Right hand grabs left wrist, right ear to the right shoulder, and gently pull on the left wrist. And release. All right, good job, everybody. Thank you for coming this morning. I hope you guys have a good Memorial Day weekend, and that you get to get outside. Tomorrow and Monday are supposed to be pretty nice, I think. So enjoy, and see you soon.